Z1079, Cleveland's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Keisha Cole right there, Lil Wayne, Enough of No Love, Latin Assassin right here in this promise. Got somebody on the line, Maybach. Oh, what's good?
Man, everything is lovely. What's up with you, man?
I don't know, man. Everything's good over here, man, but not as good as over there, man. You know, you living good, you living the lifestyle, and now you know you on to your new endeavor, man. Maybach O, man. How's it feel to get signed to the Maybach music label, dog?
Well, first and foremost, man, I just want to shout out all the fans and all the supporters, you know what I mean, coming back in the strongest way. Maybach Music is just, I mean, besides, you know, and this is a stat, actually, that, you know, one of the people from the label has told me that, you know, Maybach Music is on like 50% of urban radio right now, man, and I just really want to salute the fans and everything, man. But I'm excited, man. This is a new phase in my career and my lifetime, man, so I'm just happy to entertain.
You know, let's talk about the new joint, man. That's on the radio right now, man. That's on fire right now. You got a couple good samples in there. You know, first of all, you got the Biggie sample, and then you know you got the kind of like the
shout out to Diddy for that.
Yeah, no doubt. And then you also got like you take it back to like the Tevin Campbell kind of Can We Talk? I mean,
right.
Hot joint. How did that come
Thank
about,
you,
man? Like, was that you writing that? Because you know, last time I spoke to Ross, man, he said that you came with a catalog of music that you was prepared. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Is this Omarion coming to light with his thoughts that he's been keeping, you know, to himself for the past couple years?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, people quickly forget, you know, how young I started in the industry, you know, and started at 14, you know what I mean? I'm 27 years old, man. I'll be 28 this year, you know. So this is, you know, this current music, you know, is just, you know, a piece of the catalog that, you know, I'll be introducing to people at the end of this year, half of next year, you know, with my album, you know, and salute everybody that bought Self-Made, because I got I got some other joints on there as well. But yeah, man, this is just the new me, you know. I believe as a man, you know, when you're growing up, coming from a young boy, you know, you have these phases of life, you know, where you're able to express yourself, and the music has always been my expression, man. So yeah, I like, you know, so let's talk, you know, like I said, shout out to Diddy, because, you know, the Biggie sample getting cleared, you know, I thought it was going to be rough, you know. But Ross said, don't even worry about that. We got that, you know. So it's just a feel-good joint, you know. It's a song that, you know, people are familiar with, you know, in a lot of different ways, not only because of the sample and because of the chorus, but because, you know, I feel like that's kind of what's been missing from music, you know. It's that feeling, you know what I mean? And I'm happy to just, you know, bring that thing back.
I know, Don, and you know you've been consistent too, young bro. Like you've been doing your thing for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't. For some people that don't know, you've even done the movies. You know,
Right.
you've been doing the acting. You was not only acting, but you was also a judge on America's Best Dance Crew. I mean, how was that experience to be there and to be in control of, you know, of basically other dancers' destiny? You know, because some people, it's like sometimes it's hard for dancers to judge other dancers.
Right.
But for you to, you know, you're technical. You was on board. How was that experience to like just to be there and be on board, to be a judge, to determine, you know, the demise of some of these people that was up there dancing?
Well, man, you know, the way the dancing community has embraced me, and, you know, I've embraced it back, man. I'm so happy to have been a part of that, you know, because for, you know, for the surface, you know, and I mean the surface as in, like, you know, the people that really can just see what they feel like looks dope. You know, it's different for the technical side of things, you know. So when you're introduced, you know, into the dance world, you know what I mean, like we have, and like I have, you know, with You Got Served, and, you know what I mean, all of the other movies being inspired by it as well, and me being inspired by, you know, Breaking and B Street and stuff like that, man. I just feel like I feel honored to, you know, be able to be in a position, you know what I mean, to critique dancers. And really, you know, the game is made, you know, in two parts, and it's like either you're a part of it or you're not a part of it, you know what I mean? So to be in that position, it felt good, you know. But to actually, like, a lot of stuff that was happening on the scene never got, you know, and I mean, like, on the set, excuse me, you know, never got to be seen in the light, you know what I mean? Like, we would have, you know, these cool parties and people would just vibe, so it wasn't about choreography and being judged. It was like I could, you know, step down from the platform and dance with them, and we can vibe, and, you know, like, that's a part of being a dancer, man. And, you know, moving forward, I can't wait to introduce, you know, the new Omarion, you know, a.k.a. Maybach O, with this dancing, man, because I got some new visuals. I've been working on some new moves, and I'm excited.
I know that. I could just imagine it, man. Cause seeing you in the movies, I mean, some of these moves are crazy. I mean, you guys are twisting, turning, flipping, diving. So I mean, I know on the upcoming tour, man, you're gonna be ready and you're bringing the fans some excitement, man. So we're about to take a short break. When we get back, conversation continues with the homie Omarion, Maybach O right here, plus Z-Line requests. We got you. 2 Chainz. You want it? I got it. Also some Michael Montana right here on Z1079. Hot new track right there. Let's talk. Omarion, Rick Ross. Omarion, Awakening mixtape, DJ Drama. You know, a lot of times R&B cats don't do mixtapes, but what was the whole purpose of the mixtape, man? It's a hot mixtape, by the way.
You know, man, like, that was really something that I wanted to put together for the fans, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it had been a while before I put music out. And really, I just kind of, like, took the time off to you know, go to my favorite places, you know, see the things that I wanted to see, spend time with my family. You know, I've been on the road pretty much all my life, you know. And when you're young, you know, like myself, you know, you don't ever really get a chance to do those things, you know what I'm saying? So I just, like, had a good time, man. And, you know, now we back to the music and, you know what I mean? It's Maybach music, baby.
Also, real quick question, man. You know, I've been meaning to get a conversation with you because, you know, I'm a fan of TV, reality TV. And I saw Omarion on TV, and I saw Omarion spitting game, dog. I saw you spitting game. And I always wanted to know, was that genuine? Was you really trying to get with Khloe Kardashian, man? Like at one point, like was you really trying to date her for real? I mean, because at one point, like in the reality series, she says, "Oh, I don't think he's gonna take me. You know, he wasn't taking me serious. I think he's just playing." So it's like, was that like true game? Was you really trying to, you know, get in that Kardashian clan, dog?
No, actually, Khloe has been a good friend of mine, you know, and the way, you know, that it was set up, because I'm not going to lie to you, a little bit of it was TV, you know what I mean? But it was an actual real situation, you know what I mean? Like, you know how when you had them cool girls that's just, you know, always been your friend, been there for you through your situation, and or vice versa, you've been there for her. And you think to yourself, like, man, you know what? It would be kind of dope, you know, to date a good friend of mine, you know what I mean? And, of course, as you saw in the end results, that, you know, sometimes friends just kind of stay friends. But, you know, it was a level of organic, you know, some organicness happening. But, you know, it was TV.
I know, Don. And, you know, you still in touch with her? You guys still stay in contact?
Oh, yeah, no. It's all love, you know what I mean? It's all love.
And you and Lammy cool?
You said,
Lamar.
who?
Lamar. Lammy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. That's the nickname.
That's a little pet name. That's Khloe's pet name, Lil Lammy.
Oh, yeah, no, Lamar is super cool, man. I'm kind of mad, you know. I know it's been a long time, but, you know, I truly believe that he's a Laker. You know what I mean? You know, I know he's going to the Clippers, you know, this year, so it's good that he's back in L.A., but, man, I'm a diehard Laker fan, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, man. I'm pretty sure the fans will still show him the love, man. Also,
right.
Real quick, Omarion, people that want to get in touch with you on the social media side, you know, people that ain't following, people that want to get hit,
right.
people that want to, you know what's going on in Omarion's life, how can they get a hold of you, bro?
Well, you know, this is the reintroduction, you know, of Omarion, you know what I mean? And despite of what, you know, few may say, you know, I love what I do. I love entertaining. You can holler at me on that Twitter thing, at the #1 Omarion, same on Instagram. You know, caught that God Forgives I Don't, you know, #1 album, you know what I'm saying? Salute to all the fans. You know, I got that ice cold on that thing, you know what I mean? Of course, Self-Made, MIA, Let's Talk. Y'all keep requesting it. I want to see y'all live, you know what I mean? So I'll be in the city soon, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's how you get in contact with me, man.
Anytime that the fans could be expecting an album or another single from you?
Yeah, you know, we're actually within the next couple of weeks gonna be shooting Ice Cold. You know, and if y'all not hip to that thing, make sure y'all get that God Forgives I Don't. And we just gonna keep growing, you know what I mean? Like I can't wait for the fans to get this album, man. When you hear this album, you know, I put everything into it, man. I put my heart into it, and you know, I'm exposing myself, you know, on another level with my music, you know, because you live and you learn and you grow, you know. So I can't wait for the fans, you know, especially the ladies, you know, because that's what I make music for, you know what I mean? Like, I can't wait for y'all to be soothed and comforted by this great music of mine, you know what I mean?
That's right. There you have it, Cleveland. Omarion, Maybach O, Maybach Music. God Forgives I Don't. Make sure you cop that, Omarion, man. Appreciate the phone call, homie.
Yes, sir.
That's right. DJs that floss. He's